There we go. Holy crud. Alright. I think we up and running, chat, hopefully. Gonna give it a few minutes, of course, to see if we're doing good, yeah. But I think we're actually live now. It took me a minute. It was a couple tries there. Also, I had to check something important that came in my email. So I might have to deal with that after. Oh no. I think it's just YouTube being a little weird, but alright, we should be good and live now. Welcome back, everyone, to the finale. To the end of the war of the Huffman Island incident. Where we will have our answer to something excuse me, that will be revealed. Technically, well, re-revealed not until like the third game. Which coincidentally enough is this weekend. So welcome back, everyone. Hello. Hopefully everything goes good now. It's lagging on my phone. Hopefully that's just my phone side. Welcome, everyone. We'll give time for everyone to join up, and then we're gonna jump right back into where we left off and prepare to finish the final conflict. I've leveled up our pilots as much as they're going to be. I have to make a change. You're going to see something funny with one of my pilots right now, because I learned the most efficient way to, if you're trying to train different skills, what you really kind of want to focus on to make the skill level up faster, depending on the pilot. So, I think the only character that hasn't really gotten any real love is, ironically, Char, because he was in that mobile armor for so long. That he has not too good long range training. He'll level it up at the last minute. We don't really need all the pilots to be overpowered. Just enough of them that we have basically 2 major squads capable of fighting and winning the battle. This is at least like 4 each per squad, so at least 8 good pilots. Which I think we have around 9 to 10. Let's see. Here, let's go ahead and load up. While we do this. And let me real quick before we do that. I gotta go change the Fear's weapons back. You notice he has double arbalist. When you're trying to level up long range with rockets, the single fire rockets take way too long. So it's best to just kind of take a weapon off of them that they're not using for the level right now, and just strap it up with 2 arbalists and let it just absolutely wreck house. And because he has guide, he's now up to level 3 with it. And he has switch level 2 or level 3 for his short ranges, which I gotta put back on it. So right shoulder needs to be back to a shield. Right hand is the shotgun. So that's what he's supposed to have build-wise technically. But now he's strong enough with that arbalist that he should do some decent damage with it. So I've done the same thing with Gray Fox. He's absolutely busted now, to be fair. If I'm not mistaken, I decided I didn't want to go long range with you. I actually think I might take that off and make him go full shield protection arm. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have another one though? I do. We're changing it back because now that Fear is now the long range fighter, I can let Gray Fox be his brawler. So. Yeah, and Red Comet's got what he's gonna have. He's got the same type of gun. He's got the single shooter because he's long range, never got trained, as you can see. So I just want him that if he hits something, he can do some damage to it at least. So he's good, much as he's going to be. Carnage is already where he's going to be for now. We're pretty set depending on which team we go. Lasher is pretty upgraded and set up as well. So we ready to go for the final mission. Oh, actually, one thing I do need to make sure is, did we refresh all our items? We don't want to be going into the final battle with no repairs on somebody. Oh, my eyes a little slow and I'm tired. A little heavy. Eyes a little heavy. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Didn't go well. Let's see. We are set for items. Save. Alright. Alrighty then. Well, I think it is time to attempt to win the game. Here we go. Watch this not be the end. I have to rename the episode. Pretty sure it is though. Oh, yep, okay. Yeah, that definitely looks like some sort of unique. We've been ordered by the motherland to dispose of you. Wait, we're so close. We only need to make the final adjustments of the dosage and accelerants and mnemonic suppressions, and the B device will be complete. We do not need the B device and the S device. Oh, we do not need the B device. The S device is operational. But we made the S device too. No, the motherland created the S device. Your corporation only built the prototype. Your products did not meet our requirements. You have failed. But please, I beg you. We will give you one last chance, Sakata. Use that groaning. Where? Groaning? Use that groaning your company built. Oh, that's the robot. Use that groaning your company built and dispose of Jared. If you succeed, you will have proven that your B device is functional, and we will spare your life. I'll do it. Is Long River's Island a nature reserve? How could they build this here? It's because the island is off limits to begin with. No one was allowed here in the first place. So they all had time in the world to build it. It's strange. Why didn't the PMO follow us? It's like they knew where we were headed. You think it's a trap? Probably. But we go in anyways, right, Jared? There's no turning back now. Yeah, let's go. 17. Do I get to bring everybody? So let's bring the main squad. Let's bring Venom as always. Bring the boss. I kind of want to bring Gray Fox and Fear. I might be everybody. Bring Trojan. Bring Kirby. Oh yeah, maybe. Riot. Carnage. Lasher. Oh yeah, whoa. It's literally everybody. 15, 16, 17. Yep, wow. Oh, we all get to participate in this one. No, good thing I did level up pretty much everybody to a certain extent. Here we go. We'll make a save at the beginning, of course. Just in case it crashes or weirdness. Oh, yep, there it is. Ah, and let's see. Oh, man. See, knowing what I know from 3, this actually does make sense, this thing now. They have come. The frontline troops will take care of them. Never underestimate your foe, Sakata. Look, what is that? Whoever built this place had a bad taste in art. The power readings are off the scale. That thing's operational? Oh, well, here we go. How much HP does this thing have? Yep, look who's in it. I bet you that thing hurts. So we're going to have to jump this thing pretty hard at the end. We need to take everything else out, if I remember correctly, before I assault that crazy thing. It's essentially it's a Metal Gear inside of basically a Wanzer. Or a Wanzer inside of a Metal Gear, basically. That's why Driscoll's robot's at the heart of it. That's why it says never underestimate your enemy. Because I showed him twice not to take me for granted. We kind of want to stay together on this one. This is going to be pretty straightforward on this one. I think I will, like, kind of separate us into two columns, though. Yeah, we got quite a few, like... Where's the enemy at? Oh, okay. There. Not really that many. Something tells me there's gonna be more. We're just gonna move up. They come. Prepare for battle. Welcome, Fossy, to the final battle, where we have to fight a mini boss and a big boss. Literally, like physically, literally. All right, let's spread the love. We gotta go half and half on this. So Ryuji, I'll handle this way. Ryuji, you handle this way. Fossy is gonna sit in the center. Keith, you're with me. There. JJ, you're with me up there. Venom is gonna come around and support Ryuji's squad. Along with Mahua. Wait, where's Riot? Hold on. There we go. Mahua there. Kirby there. Alright, you're gonna hold with Ryuji Slayer. You're gonna hold there. We're gonna pull you up to here. Wait, who's the tankiest over here? Gray Fox. They have the rockets, so they need to sit right there. I kinda don't want you up here yet, Pee-wee. I don't want them to shoot at you. Hopefully they won't get in range right there. And the fear you're holding there as well. Alright, let's go. First encounters. Oh, they must not have long range weapons. This one might. Yep. Okay, it's firing at me. That's not too bad. Who's that? Oh, me again. I mean, as long as they don't hit the body every time. Okay, that would miss. Then to be fair, that's fine if they waste most stuff on one target. Because now they're, you see what I've done here? They're now in basically a crossfire I've created on them now. They're not gonna get hit by two sides. Ooh, fire stare up. Alright. Let's have her aim at the long rangers. Guide level 3. Yeah, see, they do have a lot more health because this is the final one. So you need to go for this one. Get rid of these rocket supports first. JJ. Go here. I need you to get rid of that. There we go. That's done, though. Alright, Venom, you need to push up hard. Your team needs to push up behind them. Start hitting them. Who are you following? You come over here with me, Slayer. I kind of need you backing this up. Guide level 1. Chest. Fire. Ah, he missed. Okay. Alright, well, I was up. Oof, that's gonna put Trojan in a bad spot there. So we're just gonna have to shoot that, thin out the layers. Ah, okay. Even he's having a hard time. That's how you know they're all on our scale now. Alright, Riot, push forward. We're going up on the right side. Don't really want to put her in the middle of that, so fire that. Not yet, even. Boom, okay. You actually should be able to hit that with, because I trained you with guide level 3 now. There we go. Alright. Gray Fox, begin the first assault. Nice. Good hits. You fire. Oh, that's the banish. Dang it. I meant to fire the other. Oh, well, he still got it. Good job, Charm. AKA Yeehan. Okay, that's good. Carnage, you do the same thing. Albatross, guide level 2. Okay. I mean, you do have a donkey, but to be fair, I kind of built you for that sniper and melee. So you need to get up in this. Whoa, melee. Try to stun it. Ooh, I knew that was gonna happen. Yep, there we go. Pee-wee, stay there for now. You're gonna come up to here. Fire the FV. Speed level 2 duel. Boom, there we go. Ryuji, you head around with Venom. Open fire. Ah, okay. guard just in case, because that might actually hurt. Yep, speed level 1, thought so. Yep, that's why I guarded. Oh, okay. Now you can answer, because you should survive this. Yeah. Because he'll answer with speed level 2 and duel. He'll end up ruining this thing. Yep, there we go. Alright. Welcome, Sealy. How's your day been? It's been good. Sorry about yesterday. My internet died. Over there, I've refreshed some info, and I'm on the. There's a bit on the info. What happened? Want to know? Also, no worries. Oh, it's not much. Like a few sentences. Wait for Arcanine stream. I mean, you can put it in there. I mean, I'll check it in a minute. I'm gonna try to force feed this fight as fast as we can. Because I do kind of want to have time to hopefully, even though we started really late, because I had problems trying to get get stream started. Because stream was being weird on me. So let's wound this thing, because this thing's not wounded. Okay, that one's, never mind, it's gone. That's good. I'll take that. Right now, those things are the biggest threat. Alright, Keith, run in and finish this target. JJ, you handle this. Speed level 3 to level 3. Do I want to get Venom hit yet? Not really, so I think what I'm going to do is guarantee this by, where's Ryuji? Has he already been used? There he is. I'm going to let Ryuji do this. Ooh, hold on, I can't see. There we go. Ooh, we did not get speed. He still did it, okay, good. That FZ is really good. Nah, let's not waste that, because I don't want to have to refill too many people's rockets. Because I'm fixing to go through and see whose is missing and whose isn't. That. Because I want to hit that thing with every rocket I have. I'll have to pull Pee-wee up here, but I need to see if this other mini-boss is going to come at us first. Before I do any of that. No heals, right? Nah. Oh. You actually did get hurt, so you're going to stay where you are. Pretty reckless. Put him right there, he shouldn't be targeted from there. I'm gonna lead this direction. Yep, he's coming. Okay. So we're gonna deal with him first, then reload all our rockets and go for the main boss. Make sure I wasn't missing anything in chat. We's gonna speed run through this. Okay, so you all should have enough ammo to shoot it. Oh, he can shoot from there. Okay, Sakata. I should let his brother do this. You know what? I think I'm gonna let Ryuji get the last hit on this. I'm gonna get low enough to rush at him with Ryuji and the minigun and take him out. get everyone moved into like a halfway position here. For the ones who are gonna sit in the middle. JJ, you're gonna come with me. Yeah, I think he's not very strong. You can tell he's not really the boss. He's actually just kind of cannon fodder to protect the boss. Guide level 2. Let's take out... I assume that's a like a sniper rifle cannon. Let's take that out. Oh, we couldn't. We missed a little bit. Close though, close. He pulls up here. Guide level 3, take out the arm. 1000 XP. Wow, that leveled him up a little bit. Nice. Oof. Oof. I am absolutely bullying this boss. Oh man, wow. Scott, you ain't having a good day, bruh. I don't have a rocket. I'm just there for taking damage. Alright, I'm gonna get in the front. Alright, who are you going for? Oh, you going for me, huh? Defend. I thought so. That's why I defended. Okay, but here's the thing. You gonna get finished off by your own brother. My father! Ryuji has gotten his revenge. Hold your fire! I had no choice! They made me do it! Koichi, why did you kill father? Ryuji, please help me, brother. Who is they? The Zaftrans! They forced me to create the B device. They needed the income to rebuild their broken nation. And they used Huffman as their testing ground. What is more, that is more than sufficient. Time to die. Well, that's messed up. Alright, let's get Farseer ready to... Alright, so we're not moving forward at the moment because we're going to need to resupply people. I want everybody to have full ammo. Ready to go. JJ, you come up here with me. You don't have a rocket. All the people who don't have rockets are gonna hold the front line, basically. Paul, did you fire one? You did, so I need you to come back as well. You still have 2 shots left. You can go to the front. Slayer. As long as they have at least 2 shots and they're not meant to be a rocketeer, then that's fine. It's more than enough. Resupply. You still have 2 shots? Yep. Okay. You still have 2 shots? Roger, roger. You You actually have a long range skill though, so I will go refill yours. You don't. So you're gonna stay where you're at. I don't think Red Comet fired at all. Nope. Okay. Carnage, you fired 2 of your out of your. You still have way more than you need since you're not as trained as the other long range. Lasher, you still have all 4 of yours. You're just kind of wounded, so let's pull you up here out of Pee-wee's resupply zone. We're gonna repair the body. There we go. It's small. Pee-wee, stay where you're at. Actually, I just need to heal. Body first. Alright, let's start moving in a little bit. Get myself set up there. Repair medium arm. Alright, I'm back in the game. For Yuji, you gotta do the same thing. I have a feeling this thing's gonna kill anything it shoots at, so we're gonna have to do this very carefully. I can't remember how really ridiculous this thing was. Resupply. Resupply. JJ, you come up here with me. Venom, you wait where you're at. Mahua, you wait where you're at. Paul, you're coming to resupply. You hurt? No. Slayer, you wait. You're resupplied, right, Hans? Yeah, you're ready to go. So let's bring you in this way. You wait. You wait. Bobby needs resupply. Didn't get hit, did you? No. Okay. Let's go around the ones. So you are now resupplied, pretty sure. 3's good enough though, to be fair. So you're gonna go in this way. Keith, you've been resupplied. You're going in here. I don't think Paul got resupplied, no. He's got a resupply. We're gonna do one more waiting of the phases. You go right here. Wait, wait. Bobby. Bobby hasn't been resupplied either. Alright. Let's just end the turn. We should be ready to go now. Alright, Paul. There's already a lot of rockets on that side. You're going over here with Farsi. And you're going this way, Bobby. Bobby. Let me check what this thing's range is. Because like I said, if it's got only a small range, we can abuse this a little bit. Yeah, see, he can only shoot 1-to-1. So that's our sign. That I think the way to cheat this is just bring Pee-wee in the center of the room. Stay out of a 1-block radius and just keep absolutely bashing him with rockets. So... And I'll send my guys in towards the end, who have the speed and duel. So let's get everybody starting to be in position. Time to begin the assault. The Wanzer gear must be destroyed. coming for you, bro. Don't worry. Hold on, I didn't go far enough. Okay. Here we go. We almost in position. The next turn will probably be where we'll be able to hit him. Alright, I need to put myself in on like a defensive. As long as I can't hit him with close range, it means he can't hit me. And there's the first shot. Wow. Forgot how crazy this thing looked. That voice, no it can't be. Driscoll? Yes, Jared, it's me. And I must thank you. After you defeated me, I became the first S-Device subject. I've returned in a mortal form. The S-Device. This was the answer, Jared, merging a human brain with a Wanzer CPU to create the ultimate killing machine. This project's success will restore the motherland to its rightful place on top of the world. It's not worth it. What? How many lives is this worth? How can you justify everything that's happened on Huffman? If the sole reason all these soldiers fought and died for is an abomination I see in front of me, then their souls will never be redeemed. You have to die, Driscoll. For their sake and for the rest of the world. You would never understand, Jared. Come, let us settle this once and for all. Alright. See how easy we're gonna take him down though by doing this strat. Such a powerful machine you have there, Driscoll. Makes me super scared. The fact that it's, you know, its one weakness is somehow doesn't have long range weapons for its size. How, why? Who knows? Ask the guy who made it. Alright, Venom. Just absolutely trolling him. Hope it was worth it, Driscoll. Yep, alright, I'm getting him just low enough that I'm gonna finish him off with the machine gun, if I can, or the machine gun shotgun combo. Although if I shoot him with you, you're probably gonna kill him, so I'm gonna hold that off just in case I need it. Hans is my backup plan if this screws up. Is that a donkey? Yeah, I don't think this will kill him. It's Gregorio, so. Oh, never mind, Gregorio is a lot stronger than I thought. Well, Driscoll's dead. Oh, okay, maybe there's a second half to this. Well, we have him surrounded, so to be fair, not much has changed. I told you, I am immortal. You cannot hope to stop it, Jarrett. You know what I realized? This is literally Dingo versus Nolan, I think was his name, the pilot of Anubis from Zone of the Enders. This is Jehudi versus Anubis all over again. Which we, since there is no way to play the first one, we are still going to eventually play the second one on the channel. Alright, well, that's comforting that he has a second point to this battle, because that was way too easy. But I don't know if this is really going to do him much better. It's not. Not with the damage I just saw him receive. Like, I really don't know how you would ever think you're gonna win this when you see this many Wanzers in a room with you. And even if you thought you got the best, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, I don't think you survived this. Yeah, wow. Okay. I bet you I could take him out with my speed combo. I'm just kind of hitting him with the, what's it called, guide level 2. Let's take his gun. Almost. He has the only thing that even looks like an actual armored core in this game either. Might have taken a leave. Just getting a headache for some reason. Oh, there it goes. He has no machine gun now. He's totally gonna win. Good job, Driscoll. You got this. Discard just in case. Yeah, I thought so. Wow, he has stun though. Okay. Good to know. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be real trolly about this. Where's Hans? Hans, if you would, please. I would love you to remove that melee arm, if you would. If he doesn't miss, that's the first time he's ever missed. Alright, Farseer then. I like how my best long range decides to, what do you call it, to choke on the last second. See, there you go. That's what you were supposed to do, Hans. Thank you, Foster. Alright, time to end this. You have created a fool's errand, Driscoll. Oh, actually, let's let chat vote. Chat, shotgun or heavy arms? If you know Gundam, you know what I mean. Perlica and the Catcher were my first maxed out operators. Ah, welcome. I maxed out Chen. I think I've only had Chen twice. There's a new killer and 2 survivors. Vecna and Dustin. And 11. Oh, wow. I saw the new Stranger Things DLC finally drop for DVD. Overkill? Shotgun, go doom mode. Okay. I mean, if he doesn't die in the first shot, my guy does have a chance that he will go full, like, just done. First here says overkill, which I think that's minigun. So it's up to Sealy. Heavy arms or Doomslayer? That's what we're going to start with. That's what we're going to start the attack with. It doesn't mean we will kill him in that one shot. It might. He is pretty low on HP on his chest, so it might. He can't fight back, which is terrible. Tam's pick? Oh, you want Tam's pick? Oh, okay. Alright. So then that means you've gone shotgun. So never mind, okay. So we're gonna go the V300 then. See, we're still getting dual level 3. Let's see if this kills him. It didn't. Come on, switch. Yes! It's over. Heavy arms. Goodbye, Driscoll. You never learn. Ha! Do you think you won? You and I are mere pawns on this chessboard of destiny. This will not change. Man, he sounds so much like Nolan from Zone of the Enders Second Runner. or I think it's Nolan, I forget his name, the guy who pilots Anubis. Man, that's 1-to-1 almost, what he was saying to Dingo. This will not change anything. I did what I had to do to stop this nightmare. Huffman deserves far better than the likes of you. It will never end. Huffman have been spared today, but someday, listen to this sentence, someday, somewhere, the cycle will begin anew. Foreshadowing! You cannot hope to stop. I think that now I know why I loved Front Mission, because it was like Metal Gear, but mech based. You cannot hope to stop all of them, Jared. I can sure as hell try. Jared. Captain. Set incendiary charges. Burn this place to the ground. Oh, whoa! I forgot there was a little cutscene at the end of the game. Saw her with little, like, 2D Wanzers getting on the chopper. Oh, man. Oh, it's the end cutscene. I haven't seen this end cutscene in so long. It's the original one, too. Huffman. Explosion on Huffman Island. This morning, Director General Medesvalsky of the Peace Mediation Organization announced the Huffman Island terrorist group called Spirit of Huffman was responsible for yesterday's explosion on Long Rivers Island, located 30 miles offshore from the city of Fort Montes. The island was the location of the group's secret headquarters. It is currently believed that the explosion was caused by a bomb used by the terrorists to commit wow. You see how they're spinning it? Man, it's a blue sentence. The Director General also proclaimed that the elimination of this terrorist group was a great achievement for the PMO. He believes that this will finally bring peace and stability to Huffman Island. It's over. This is our first time seeing our pilots' models, if you'll notice. Where are the others? Yeah, they're probably going back to their previous lives. Fighting's the only thing I'm good at. I guess I'll try to find someone who hired me in Africa. I got all the money I need from this war. I'm going back to my family in Africa. By the way, that's a reference to 2. 2 takes place in Africa. I'm not like you, Keith. I don't need to kill to make a living. That's JJ. I actually do. A bit harsh on your old partner, aren't you? What the hell? Maybe I'll go visit this family of yours. By the way, you can get them in Front Mission too. It was fun, guys. Family. Yeah, Ryuji's probably pretty rough off now. Too many things have happened since I left mine. He lost his father and his brother. Too much fight. Too much loss. Think I need time to sort everything out. Captain, this is where we part ways, I'm afraid. Goodbye, Captain. Goes Ryuji. Which Ryuji, we'll talk about him in a minute. Who's next? I'm worried about my father. Many will view his actions as an act of treason. He may have already been sent to the mainland. I must go find him. Goodbye, Jared. Yeah, who's last? Who is this is still here? I can't remember. Gens. Unlike the others, I have no other life to return to. All I can do is make Huffman a safe place for us to live in. Jared, you and I are much alike. You ready for this, chat? Join me. There'd be nothing the two of us can't do. I can't. There's something I want. No, something I need to do first. Yeah, I'll tell you who Gens is, too. There's a huge play into 2 and 3 at the same time from this game. This is why this is the more important one. This is why this is the more important one. Yeah, till the very end. You know what he did right there? He blew up his Wanzer. He did the Hero Yui thing. Activate self-destruct sequence. So, 6 months later, an article by war correspondent Frederick Lancaster appeared on the front page of Daily Freedom. It described the here therefore untold events that occurred during the Second Huffman conflict and the subsequent Long Rivers Island explosion. The article was an immediate sensation, and the public demanded an investigation of the events it described. Buckling to growing international pressure, the UCS and the OCU government admitted that the portion of the reported content was indeed factual. Immediately after the publication of the article, Director General Medvedevsky resigned from his post at the Peace Mediation Organization. The Republic of Zaftra, however, continues to deny any alleged involvement in the Second Huffman conflict. In a preface of his novel, Sovereign Island, Lancaster writes, "I dedicate this book to the men and women of the Canyon Crows. This is their true story, a story of rage and sorrow. A few of them still fight on in Huffman to make the island a sovereign nation free of national and racial prejudices. I send them my prayers and hope that their dream will be fulfilled. I also hope this book will help their plight reach the hearts of the people around the world." Wait, Frederick Lancaster. Oh, it's Venom, by the way. That's the pilot of our Venom Wanzer. By the way, the daily oh, okay. I'll have to do that. I'll have to start doing my daily 10 free pull. Okay, thank you for telling me, Celia. I'll do it tonight. So we're going to talk about something interesting about the end of this in a minute before we start wrapping it up. And why it was important to do this one before 3 and 2, technically. Even though I don't think we'll get to finish 2, sadly. We'll try to do some of it this week before Saturday. But I do want to focus a little bit on Arc Knights. So that's why if we don't get to do it tonight, tomorrow will be Arc Knights. But we should have enough time tonight to do something. I figured that battle wouldn't take me that long. So, I'm gonna wait to it. Actually, I should wait a second. I'm gonna read chat and let this happen. Make sure there's nothing else that it needs to show, because I can't remember the whole ending. I remember that little talk with all the pilots leaving and doing their thing. Keith and JJ, you can meet them in Front Mission 2. And I think the UCS side actually can run into them as well. Like if you played the UCS campaign in Front Mission 1, here's why the UCS is not as important. If we were focusing on Front Mission 2, UCS would have been more apt. Because that covers a different portion of Keith and JJ joining them, which is more of the African Corps. And that also plays into the thing going on in 2 with their storyline. They predominantly are connected more to Front Mission 2. Ryuji, on the other hand, Sakata. So, question chat, what was the name of the industries that made that prototype Wanzer in Front Mission 3 in the demo? Was it not Sakata Industries? So, Ryuji continues on his bloodline. He went back to Japan to rekindle his family and rebuild his family since his father and brothers died. So he was the only one to continue it. He continues Sakata Industries and starts focusing the design directly on Wanzers themselves and less about the CPUs. Which is why Sakata ends up becoming a legend among Wanzer designers further towards Front Mission 3. Which is why he's a little bit more important, and what Driscoll said. Somewhere, someday, the cycle will start anew. And yeah, he was right. You see, see, I'm betting Venom didn't stop there. He probably went on fighting for the fun and free food. Exactly. Hey, Ardnot, remember that I told you Farseer will be sending more Teos? Ardnot, she can tell you what happened. Remember when I said the back luck will bounce back hard? Golden Door guarantee SSR to Monarch Cross. All stars aligning. And you got a Teo. That's called a little bit of comment. You see, I didn't tell you I will be giving you more Teos, but I did tell you. I did tell you. I mean, I probably somewhat helped that time since Farseer helped influence the Twinkie. I was like, no. If I have to deal with a Twinkie on my team, then you have to have more Teos. Oh, man. Oh, the information was correct. Those trucks, they're cargo. Yes, they're not going to leave this island anytime soon. We'll see about that. Here they come! Terrorists, sir! They took the bait. They haven't the slightest clue that they're the ones who leaked the intel. Move the Wanzers out. It's a trap. What do we do? There are only two of them. Drop them. It's over. It's over. He develops quite a hero Yui mentality, to be fair. What was that? Friends? Hey, why wasn't we invited to this party? Yeah, I didn't get the memo either. I realized I left too many things unresolved on this island, Captain. It's kind of like because I got everyone. This is actually a secret ending, by the way. You don't normally see this because this is for if you actually recruited everybody in the game and beat every arena. Now you know why I did that. Not only for the training, but obviously, you know. I've come to fight for myself and my family. You can't do this alone, Jared. Yihin and I agreed we couldn't forget about Huffman. Yeah, I won't let other people be used like I was. Damn it, call for reinforcements! Good luck trying. I've jammed long-range communications for 5-click radiuses. Information wins wars, Jared. You didn't forget that, did you? Hey, anyone need a repair? I've got munchies too if you want some. Now we fight. For those who have died on Huffman. And for those who live on Huffman. Canyon Crows, forward! Item salvage, the Burin! Yay! Note its HP. You're like, what is that? Do I actually get to look at it, or would I have to? I can't remember if I'd have to start a new game to show what that is. Oh, I can save it. Hold on. Campaign complete. Let's do that right there. Data save successful. So I'd have to load a data. Hold on. So, yeah. So we're not gonna do this, but I want to show y'all what that is. So do that. I don't really care. We're just gonna leave it on the same one. Yeah, ignore all that, ignore all that, ignore all that, ignore all that. Yep. We're just skipping all this. I'm just doing this as I wanna. Oh, also, hold on, wait. Let me show her poor. Notice in that last section when Gintz took off his helmet or her helmet, Gintz had long hair. And so, technically, the Red Queen was there the whole time. It's the Lieutenant. Oh, let me see, skip all that. Now, I'm gonna have to fight through this really quick. That's why I'm just trying to skip. Is there a way to. Wish there was a skip button. Oh, I can just hit triangle. There we go. Ha! Alright, let's go. She's obviously gonna get absolutely wrecked, but it's kind of meant to happen. Come on. This part takes forever. I just want to show y'all what it gave us. Come on. Takes so long to get through this part. By the way, Dawn of War just dropped a new Orcs gameplay trailer. Nice. No, Teo is not getting 5-star. He's like, I will send another Teo. The bone rocket. You'll pay for this! Guy, you notice I have guide level 2. The new game plus is so hilarious, man. He becomes so much more broken. I don't know, do I still have my Switch though? That I don't know. I do. Bye-bye. That's also why New Game Plus is hilarious, because your pilots keep all their skills. This is like new types fighting Zaku's now. Like, we could probably kill Driscoll right now. This should be enough. Captain, stand back! funny because I was standing in front of that door. That really would have sucked in real life. Skip. Skippity goo doo 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 doo. Skip. Skippity goo goo. No, yeah. Oh, this is funny because we're gonna win this time. Hold on. Skip, 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 scoop, skip, scoop, scoop. Alright, hey, Raptor, dual level 3. Oh, look at that, I win. Alright, skip, 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 skip. Scoop it, scoop it, scoop it, scoop, scoop. Finally, okay, can I actually look at it now? The Baron. We have the spider! we have an LRM spider now. This thing is, by the way, this thing is stupid broke. Because the damage the LRM actually does that it uses. And I think it does have a machine gun in case, or no, a flamethrower if something gets too close. But this thing has 999 HP, 70 defense, and of course a ton of, like, what's it called? I could literally just win the game in this thing. But you'll notice we kept also, you see this, right? We kept a ton of our body parts that we had. So all of our parts our guys were using got recycled back in here. So you see how insane that is. So you could literally, this is why the second time through is much easier than the first time through. If you didn't get everything and you wanted to go back through and see what you could do differently, you're gonna have your end level mech for the whole game. So cool little thing. I will make an auxiliary save for the new game plus if I ever care about doing it again. Don't want to keep my clear data. But back to the menu. And see, the majority of people are picking Gorguts. Of course they are, it's an orc. Also, it's Gorguts. Gorguts and, Gazgul are, like, the most famous orcs in all of time. So. But. Alright, chat. I'm gonna wrap it up here so we have time to switch over to Arknights. So we can do that now. Because I want to be able to get going in that before it gets too late. Depending on what we get done on Arknights tonight, we might go ahead and try some Front Mission 2 tomorrow to show off it. Just to give a little bit of flavor from it and where we left off. Because I still have my save data from that one. So I can't remember if we were halfway, even halfway. I know we had just uncovered, I think, the side mission and open world map thing where you can do multiple missions to try to level up your crew faster. Kind of like Arena does for this game, but you can do a whole squad instead, which is so much better. But yeah. And see, talking about, there's 2 different orc commanders now, yeah. Gorguts is definitely going to get picked more. I didn't know they had 2 of them now. But yeah. I will say Gorguts would be the more, probably the more well-known one if I had to guess. Because most people don't know who Gazgul is directly, except for maybe what he looks like. But they don't know him by name. Sometimes. So. And any other orc doesn't even come close to either of the 2. So. They're like first, second, and everything else is third and behind. Oh, Guz Cutter is the other one? Okay. That's cool, but I do agree that Gorguts is just going to get picked more overall. Because it's Gorguts. The Beastmaster like orcs. Yeah, I remember them. Okay. That makes sense. That's a cool difference. That actually would be kind of interesting to see how they play. But I definitely am going to agree and say Gorguts is 100% going to be the more popular one. Yeah, he's riding a beast, thought so. Wonder if they're going to have the squig-offs and the other ones are going to have more of the trucks and vehicles. That's probably probably what they're going to do, something like that. Plus, Gorguts is with the Bad Moons. Yeah, I know. That's why I like him. He's one of my favorite. Bad Moons is actually one of my is what my models are based off of. What little models I have for Warhammer. Guz Cutter is with the snakes. Oh yeah, aren't they the purple ones? Wait a minute. No, I'm not thinking someone else. What color is that orc faction for Guz Cutter? I don't remember for some reason. Snakes. Why can't I remember their color? It's not the one that they share red with the Speed Freaks. Oh yeah, those guys. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. Okay. Okay. What are the ones in the names of the purple? I forgot what they were called. Weren't they? Because they're like the secret ones, the ones that are probably spies for the Imperium or whatever. But poor Guz Cutter, they put him in next to the Gilliman of Orcs. They did. They definitely did. But then again, they have to have something different, right? I mean, obviously, Gorguts will be probably picked more, but you always want to still have a variety. So they probably did that for people who don't want to just do the Gorguts thing. I want a different type of Orc clan. Because I still think they're going to be unique. I think they're going to be fun to see how they play differently versus Gorguts' Bad Moons. So, it will be interesting. I'll have to look at the new trailer. But, the trailer showed their different fighting styles. Okay, I'll have to look at that then. With all the animation changes and extra things they've done with Dawn of War, with the little animations that happen as the units are fighting each other, I can only imagine how crazy these differences are going to be with each of the different factions too. I'm so excited. But at least the Blood Angels have Dawn of War 2 characters. Oh, that's cool. I did see that. 'Cause I recognize what's his name with the oh, my brain. The little targeter thing that he uses. I posted the trailer in Guardian chat. Okay. Nice. I'll have to watch it. I'm gonna have to, once I end this though, I've got to quickly switch over to Arc Knights. So I'll have to watch it after Arc Knights tonight. But, because I want to get going before it gets too late. It's already 5:40. You see, pray they bring back Lord General Stern. I actually kind of hope that too. I hope Stern does come back. He needs to lead the way. He does need to lead the way. Stern back. It would be a good shout out. It'd be a cool like callback to the other Dawn of Wars. But alright everyone, I want to give a big shout out to my moderators, Urban Mac Farseer and Sir Sealy in chat, and of course massive shout out to Tam King and everyone who joined tonight in the background as well for the finale of the end of Front Mission 1 as the OCU. The UCS isn't really needed other than just see Keith and JJ's perspective a little bit better, which once again would help with 2, but not really needed overall. So what my plan is tonight, go do some Arc Nights, see if we can get some good progress done in that tonight. If we do, I might actually go ahead and do some Front Mission 2 tomorrow, just to pick up where we left off in the save. I'm hoping, since I was still relearning Front Mission's mechanics, that I didn't bone that save too hard. That I didn't make stupid mistakes that I couldn't remember how it worked. Because I know now, this game has retaught me everything. I'm going to be overpowered as crud when we do Front Mission 3. But yeah, if we get enough done tonight in Arcanite, then we'll move to, we'll try some Front Mission 2 tomorrow and pick up on that where we left off. So, but now you need to get the platinum in all the Front Mission games. I probably will at some point. It probably wouldn't be that hard. I don't have time to look at them right now, but I am curious to see what the trophies for this game are. I assume there's one for the difficulties, which, now that I have a new game plus, I could do that. I could do the difficulty ones, because now that I have a fully upgraded squad from the very end game, and they have all their skills, all I have to do is just not die and complete each mission. It won't be about money anymore, because you won't need it. And it's like, so. It's like, so I could do that. I'll have to see what the trophies are. 2's probably harder, because 2's got different paths and choices you can make. So 2 is just like 3. So 2 is probably way harder to get a platinum on. 3 is probably going to be the hardest. But, because it's got the most to it. But, you can pull that off. You will be the mech king. Oh, I know I could if I tried. No, Ardnot needs... No. We don't need no Teos. You can send them all the Farseer's way. Because I only got... See, here's the thing Farseer needs to realize. I got 2 Twinkie Dragons. Farseer's only had 1 Teo so far. So sorry to say, Farseer, if I got 2 Twinkie Dragons, you have 1 more Teo on the horizon. For the bounce back. But anyways, I hope y'all all enjoyed watching the end of Front Mission First Remake. I hope to see y'all in a little bit for our next episode here in a little while. Probably about 15-30 minutes till we start up our next episode of Arc Knights in the Field. And see if we can get some good stuff done tonight. But Ardnot, I don't know if you saw my message. I have my phone on low volume. But the 10 pull daily has started for Cross. I did see, yeah, I saw that, but I can't do it on stream right now, so I'm going to do it off camera and see if I see what I get. So, maybe I'll get her and we won't have to even worry about anything and we'll be ready for this weekend's Uma episode. Although if we do get her and I don't have to spam it this weekend, that means Uma will be temporarily canceled this weekend. So you best hope I don't get her in the free 10 pull. Because if I get her Tamano in that, then I'm going to postpone Uma for this weekend to focus on the games that are coming out. So, you best hope I don't get her in the free 10 pull. Or there'll be no Uma. It lasts for 4 to 5 days, I think. That's about when her what's it called ends. About 4 to 5 days. Because it ends on the 31st. That's when her banner is over. So, makes sense. You also get an SSR guarantee ticket. Ooh, okay. We'll see what happens. You see, I got Rob Roy. I wouldn't mind Rob Roy. I don't have her. I got Rob Roy from mine. Okay. Like I said, I'll take any SSR I definitely don't already have, especially if I ever get a shuttle to come my way. then I'll take that just as much as getting Tamano, even though Tamano's the goal. So, but either way. But anyways, peace and love, everyone. I will see you all in about 15-30 minutes as I type up and get ready for the Ark Knights infield. And I will see you in our next episode here in a little bit. Peace and love, and big shout out once again to Tam King, Farseer, and Sir Seeley, and everyone watching in the background. And I'll see you all soon. See you in the next episode, everyone. Bye. Hey, I matched the back tone of the game. Sometime I did better. But until next time, what the hell? I just saw something in my what? My university? Uni? I don't know. But I will see. I'll see. You'll have to tell me when we get over to the next stream, Seeley. But shouldn't take no longer than 15-30 minutes to get ready. So I will see y'all over there here in a little bit. See you in a little bit, chat. Bye.